Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on New Jersey. Ready to go now? Trey Turner at the plate.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
Into center. Stearns hustling after it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Throw over to Thomas. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Turkey Stearns. First offering misses badly for ball one. To the right side, Castro. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. Here's something to watch, Zingy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Ian Happ. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. DeGrom back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. This is Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Dawson hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
That one ripped. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And the sweeper misses. There's a swing and a drive. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that is out of play. That one lifted to left. He's got it. One down.
Batting six.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Thomas on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Jason Varitek stands in now and watches strike one. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Andre Dawson at the plate and takes high there. That's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
Swisher, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field. And out number one on the grab. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Fought off foul.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
0-1. Right side, hard hit. Turner with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the bottom of the inning. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. On the ground, Castro. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chop back up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Young puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom 4, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That misses the zone, ball 1. Right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Popped up Castro. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Schwarber. Relay to third. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 2. Now at the plate, Michael Young.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score. Now around third, waving him home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Turkey Stearns.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Doubled his first time. DeGrom back to work. Right through there for a strike. They've got Got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And Judge spoils that one. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one the other way. Cal gets it over to first. And that is that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. In the air out towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now here is Ian Happ. 1 for 2. The pitch. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Inside. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner. And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Now Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeimer Candelario digs in now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a strike. Fans another, and that's 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And Schwartz blasts one out. It's 5-zip. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Abreu.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Varitek jumps out of the way of ball one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And he chases a high fastball there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got it! Leaping catch robs a homer. Willie Castro, the next to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bryce Harper.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
There's the strike. There's the strike. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. one up, one down. And here is Turkey Stearns. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in
1-0.
Pittsburgh. Happ lays off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Turner should have it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Nick Swisher. DeGrom back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So up next, Trey Turner, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air out to center field. Stearns hustling after it. And he makes the catch. And that on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. 1 for 3.
Thomas.
On the ground to the left. Lindor fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play. And let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Jason Varitek. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And that misses. And that's ball one. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And Stearns makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Schwarber, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the